Hello everyone, you guys are welcome back to my channel. It's your boy CCS Apparel. Today's class I want to teach us how to make this off shoulder jumpsuit with flay. So I'm cutting the down part first. This is the trouser part of it. So this is the crotch. Your normal crotch measurement plus 2 inches. This is the hip line from the waist. And this is the hip measurement divided by 4 plus 1 inch. So the lap measurement on your crotch line divided by 2. So you're just going to connect and go straight. It's always advisable you go straight on this your crotch area so that your crotch will not have issues. So after going straight there, then you take your waist measurement divided by 4, then plus 2 inches. So whatever you have there, you're just going to go, just make sure you have a straight line here around here so that you don't have problem with your crotch. It's not start folding unnecessarily. So I'm using this is the full length. This is the full length. So since my lap is 32, I'm going to divide by 2, which is on the lap area is going to be 16. So this down part will now be 8. Then 5 from this side, 5 from this side, so that you get the center of the pant. I've cut this several times, so I'm just brushing through it. I know most of us knows how to do this already, so I'm just brushing through it. So for the pocket, 7 inches here, then 2 inches at the upper part. I have several videos on how to cut pants, so that's why I'm not taking much time on this. Just brushing through it. So now to cut the back, you're just going to turn it like this. Just turn it this way. In this case, the back doesn't necessarily have to be longer than the front because it's a jumpsuit. So 2 inches here, so 3 inches at this upper part, 3 inches here. Then I'm still going to leave about 1.5 here because of the zip allowance, so the zip will be able to enter that point. If not, normally we usually intercept that crotch at the front. Sorry, I'm trying to check if what I'm cutting is off camera. So this is it. This is it about the down part. So I'm just going to I'm going to cut the upper part. So now the way I usually fold my side darting from your under bust pointing to your bust point, just fold about 1 inch there from your under bust to your bust point, just below your armhole though. Make sure it's pointing towards your bust point exactly. That's the bust point, then this is the under bust, then this is the waistline. This is the waistline. So now my shoulder divided by 2, 7 inches for the armhole. Then immediately after the armhole line, you take your bust measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches. Then waist measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches. Then you're going to connect your armhole this way. So basically this is the front. This is the front part. Just like I said, I said it's going to be an off shoulder. It's going to be an off shoulder. So this is the front. So cutting the back now, you're just going to leave 2 inches at the back for zip allowance. And to leave 2 inches for the back. 2 inches for the zip. Then you trim out the same shape here. So now we're going to, from this part, 2 inches. It's going to be an off shoulder, but not very off. So here 4 inches. So this other side 2 inches is okay, so that it won't be too off. That's that. Then from here, the front chest measurement, that is the armpit to armpit. Then you connect it to the armhole. This is where I'm going to join, that is the bust measurement. So now this is it. This is the upper part. You also notch this front part, that if you want to put that at the front, you can also put it, or you just leave only this side darting, but definitely there's going to be that at the back. Definitely there's going to be that at the back. So now this is the pocket, 14 inches long, then 8 inches wide. You can see the way I curved this because of the shape of that pant. Because of the shape of the pant, it's not going to be straight. So if you can't curve it like that with free hand, it's better you use the pant to shape it. You can see the way it is, just exactly the same shape with the front. So now I'm going to show us how to couple them together. So now I'm going to start by taking all the darts. Starting from the side darting, you are going to sew it to up to 6 inches. You do the same thing on this other side. You sew up to 6 inches. If you like, just like I said, you can put you can insert this dart, front dart, but I don't think it's really necessary, because I didn't really give allowance for the front dart. I was supposed to add like 3 inches allowance instead of 2 inches because of that dart. But if you put it, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to look as if it's a breast cut. So this is the back dart. You are going to sew up to 8 inches. To sew it up to 8 inches. Do the same thing on the other side. So now this is the front pant. The front part of the pant. So you're going to stop around here. This is it. Now this is the pocket. The back side facing up. And from that 2 inches, you are going to sew to the 7 inches. Then you are going to turn this way. Just with about 1/4 of an inch, you are going to top stitch. And like this, you fold. Then you just sew. It's half of an inch. Then you stop around here. Then you notch. Turn it the other way around. You're going to turn it the other way around, then this is it. All you need to do is just tag this place down, then you also tag the upper part. Tag the upper part. That's the same way you're going to do the other side. This is it. That's the same way you're going to look at this. Notch the center of the upper part, then you're going to place on it. You're going to place on there. You're going to join it straight. This is it. The upper part with the down part. So now you are going to the back. Take one side of the back, then you are going to take the dart also. So the dart about 7 inches. About 7 inches. So now you are going to attach it to the upper part. Make sure the dart aligns This is it. We do the same thing on the other side. So now fold the front into two and take your measurement. You can do that on making or probably on table. Now I'm taking the measurement, the hip, So now you're going to place the front on one side of the back. Then you're going to follow the measurement you just took. You sew it down, sew it all through. When you get to the waist, you have to open it. You have to go smaller when you get to that hip area. You sew it about half of an inch. So you do the same thing on the both sides. So now fold into two and take your final measurement at the back. In this case, you'll be able to avoid unnecessary box at the back. So now the legs, you're going to sew it half of an inch. You're going to sew it all through. The same thing on the other side. Then after that, you are going to complete the sewing of the crotch area. To complete the sewing of that area. So now just 2 inches wide of this, then 5 inches length, then 2 inches. You are going to, that is what you are going to fix on the sleeve. That is going to serve as the sleeve. 2 inches wide, then 5 inches long. As when folded into 2 is 5 inches, actually 10, but when folded into 2 is going to be 5. I'm going to attach it like this. You do this other side like that. So this is it. So now you're going to measure this place round. That's the off shoulder measurement. I have for 41 here. So this place, just pipe it a little bit. You can just weave and pipe it once. So now this is 1 yard of fabrics. So I'm going to fold full flare. I believe we'll know how to fold a full flare, a 360 flare, so we know our division. So 41 inches is what I'm cutting off here. So now I'm going to determine the flare length from here. 10 inches is going to be 10 inches. So this is it. This is the flare. Now you're going to open one part of it. So now from inside, after when you open up the zip area, fold into two to get the center part. Then from inside, you're going to sew it. You're going to sew it so that you'll be able to turn it outside. After that, you are going to attach your zip. Then our beautiful jumpsuit is ready. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys.